So, my people, a serious caution and warning has come for Mahmood. Do the needful. Confess you rigged the election. Kenneth, there's Inec chairman. Or, he said, if you not confess, this thing will happen. So, if you not make it happen, do the needful. Rise up beyond waiting to happen now. Make sure say you do the needful. Otherwise, you go surprise. Because Inec chairman, some people don't they eye that guy, say that guy na bad guy. He not do things where he rig election. Not be smart there to say the guy do. Many things full ground where they say the guy do. Yet the guy they move freely like say nothing happen. Meanwhile, you know what he do. If he do something, you know what he do. Then if he do something. So many people not like the guy. Say because the guy he do what he not supposed to do. If Tinubu had won this election, or Atiku has won this election, or Peter Obi has won this election without any issues, then we applaud them and we wish Nigerians the best for the next 4 years. However, that is greatly contested this way, and there are provisions in the Constitution that says such and such and such should be looked at. Then there are matters for concern. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Do the needful. Confess you rigged the election. You allocated vote that was not Bola Ahmed's. Kenneth, there's Inec. A Labour Party chieftain, Kenneth, has challenged the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, to grant his party access to all election materials or confess in court that the 2023 election was rigged to favor their preferred candidate. Late Nigeria reports that Okonkwo made this known while giving reasons. The Presidential Election Tribunal on Tuesday gave the Labour Party candidate Peter Obi 3 weeks to present to the petition its evidence. According to him, the Labour Party lead counsel, Liz, during an interview in court, lamented how Inec has refused and neglected to provide the party with all evidence needed to prosecute their court petition, despite the court order that Inec should release the election materials to them. They said, we did not pay. We are even willing to pay. There are messages we have sent to them, 5 letters indicating we want to pay. They've not responded to one. Kenneth said Labour Party would not fold its hands and allow the impunity to continue. Hence, Inec must follow the court order on the provision of the electoral materials or confess the election was rigged. He asked that the party had earlier requested 7 weeks to give Inec enough time to produce all the evidence. He wrote, His Excellency Peter Obi was in court. Our lead counsel, Dr. Lee's son, screamed during the press interview that Inec is frustrating us. Till date, Inec has failed, refused, and neglected to provide us with all evidence we need to prosecute our petition, despite the order of the court. In that regard, Liz threatened legal showdown with Inec should it continue and not provide the evidence that they need with the court material. It's disturbing that Inec should come to court to tell us to go and start searching for our evidence in the streets. Does it mean that Inec does not know the law that governs the presidential election, or just shared disobedience and incompetence? Where are the Inec materials? What we need to assess, where is it? It's in the issue of presidential election. Entire country is in one constitution, and the law is very clear in Section 82 of the Electoral Act that INEC should assemble all the polling units, collation centers evidence in one national electronic register of election results and give the CTC to any person or party who requested it. This INEC has shamefully not done. despite our agreement to even pay the legal fee that they prescribe. Nigerians should warn Inec to do the needful and follow the law. Simply come to court and confess that they rigged the election, since they are set to favor a particular candidate. Every matter we raised, you'll be surprised to find that Inec are the ones fighting us. You see now? You see what did happen? Now Inec dey fight people against Tinubu. Now Inec dey fight people say make anybody not talk about Tinubu. Say because if you talk about Tinubu, you don't touch the lion's tail. You understand what I'm saying? Now what did that happen be this? Now what did they go on be this? Every single person they wonder, they wonder exactly what did they go on. This country, hey, they are just giving missiles upon missiles here and there. People are doing whatever they can for themselves and undermining the fact that Nigeria needs to come out of the current predicament. We need to really, move forward and ensure that at the end of the day, this country becomes all that it needs to be. The provision that, or the place that someone is this, is that, it is terrible. Honestly, sincerely speaking, it is clear that there are issues currently ongoing, and every single person has a part to play. We cannot fold our arms, keep quiet, and say all is well. The so-called Inec, they know exactly what they are doing, and it is bad, not just bad, very bad, that they are not even ready to allow truth to manifest. What a nation, what a people. It is high time we begin to expatiate on some of these issues that have held us back for far too long, so that we can truly come out of the present predicament and Nigeria can be a safe and a better place. All that we need to do to bring this country to where it needs to be is right within our arms. But what are we doing with it? Are we just going to sit back there and do nothing and expect that things are suddenly going to fall in place? The days upon us are very glary. Every single individual has something that he or she can give, and that is we must speak out against oppression on us. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. From us is bye for now.